What's up? What's going on, guys? It's your host, Invisible DFS. Let's talk DraftKings Fanduel NBA DFS for the slate of March the 8th, 2020. The time change, guys. Hopefully, you guys get enough sleep. Anyway, guys, this video gonna be very short. I'm not because I'm making both the early video and the main slate, and also I didn't really have time to go and do a lot of the other six segments that I do. But I'm gonna give you guys my five players and also talk about some other players. All right. So let's start with DK. By the way, guys, the DK slate and FD slate are different times. So DK slate, they including all the I'm talking about the main slate including the 6 p.m. games, which is, I guess you can say that's a good thing because I love the Milwaukee and Phoenix game. So FD doesn't have that in their main slate. But let's go over it, guys. So my five players are, all right, I'm gonna give you guys five players. Most, I'm not even gonna go with players that are 5K and under. So all my players are between 7.2 and 5.4K. So Eric Bledsoe, to me, Eric Bledsoe is a lock tomorrow. Not only is going against his old team, but Giannis is out. So definitely Eric Bledsoe is a player you want to have. And talking about Eric Bledsoe, the same goes for Middleton. Um, Middleton is only 6.5K, guys. 6.5K, and he's probably gonna be the men's top scorer on the team. Definitely, that's a guy you wanna have. The only thing is, he is gonna be very high on. So if you wanna not play him and hoping for a buzz here, you can do that. But me personally, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna have Bledsoe and Middleton on every team in DK. I'm just letting you guys know right now. All right. So after that, I got Randall. Yes, I love Randall. As basically Randall is kind of like my star here. Honestly, like I said I was gonna mention some other players who I really wanna put. I was thinking of putting DeMar DeRozan over Randall, but I decided to go with Randall here. So like I said, other players that I like, DeMar DeRozan is a player that I like. All right. So Randall against Detroit. Detroit coming on the back-to-back. Definitely like Randall here to do his thing. And I'm hoping Indiana gonna be missing some players like they did last game. So if that's the case, then I love Turner. I like him regardless, but there's a chance I could change him if some of those players are gonna be playing. So if that's the case, I will come back and change those players and let you guys know who I replace him with. Like right now, TJ Warren is a guy I'm hoping if he is out, that would be great for Turner. So as of right now, he is questionable, so I'm not sure. All right. So Turner is the guy I'm looking right now to play, and then Murray. For the Spurs, the bad game last game, I expect them to bounce back here against the Spurs. I mean, against Cleveland, one of the worst team when it's come for point guard. And the guy can play defense. I can see him get three still here, and then hopefully can get some, some, of course the steal might be there, the scoring might be there, and the rebound might be there. So I'd love to see him get a triple double in this game. So Murray definitely a guy I'm looking to play. And as far as some of the players that I told you guys that I like, I already talked about one of them, and then let's go to them real quick. As far as the expensive player, guys, Harden against I don't mind Harden at 11.3K, but and also Luca. I know Indiana is a defensive team, but right now those guys are basically out. I'm not even sure if Oladipo is playing tomorrow. So it's, as good as they are in defense, that might not mean much if Brogdon is already out and if Oladipo is out. All right. Westbrook right now, Westbrook. I probably would like Westbrook a little bit better than Harden because of the price. I would probably definitely go with Westbrook because right now the way they are playing, Westbrook fit just like Harden fit, and he probably can outscore Harden in a 4 out of 10 games. So definitely, I probably would rather go with Westbrook over Harden to save on the salary. But as far as the 7K guys that I like, another player that I like, guys, is Gordon. All right, he's 8.2K. Most likely might not be popular. Definitely like him. I love Butler and I love Bam. And also, so basically, those guys, right? I'm hoping that Love will be out tomorrow, so I'm hoping that's the case. If that's the case, then you already know whoever replaced him in the starting lineup, which we all should know. Then I would love the replacement here. All right, so Butler is a guy I like. You're gonna see him later in my FD lineups, in my FD picks. But for right now, definitely. Butler is one of the players that I like, but he didn't make it to my top five. Wood, man, Wood has been great. Had a bad first half, come back in the second half, and go off. All right. Who else that I like here? Walker, it's all depend on the minutes, but the Rosen, I love the Rosen. Like I said, I was thinking of putting him over Randall, but I decided to go the Randall here. All right, but the Rosen is definitely a guy that's gonna be making it in a lot of my lineups. Sexton is another player I like, and Smart at 6.6K. I know he let us down 2 nights ago, but he came back the other night and did great. So I mean, so definitely is a guy I want to go there. Powell, I don't feeling him as much. Yeah, I know he went up last game and he helped me a lot, but definitely not looking to play him tomorrow. Covington is another player I like. Payton is another player I like. Also Covington. Those two guys, I like them. Covington, I know about 3 games ago, 2 games ago, didn't do good, but came back tonight. Had a great game last night. So who else I like as the cheap play? So Fultz, man. Like I said, I like him last game and also like him against this game against Houston. Adams, I wouldn't mind going there at all because if he get the minutes, I think against Boston, Adams definitely should do great. And then also we have to find out what's going on. We already know that, so let's go to Phoenix real quick. Like I said, I love this Phoenix game. Let's look at center. Benz 5.4K. So that I wouldn't mind go back to Benz 5.4. Uh, I know his price went up by 2.4, but hey, I know Ben's not gonna come close to what he did. But even if he gets, let's say, 30, 35, that would be great for that 5.4K. So I wouldn't mind playing Benz here. So there's a chance I could replace Turner with Benz. All right. So those are some of the guys I want to mention to you guys. So let's go to FD and check out the FD real quick. So for FD guys, I'm going with Kyle Lowry against Toronto. When I'm looking at the point guard, I was thinking of where is it? I don't mind. Let's go 8K. I think it's was it 8K. I don't did I don't even see. Let me check real quick, guys. Sorry for the background noise, guys. I need to get that fixed. But yeah, Sexton, I like him in both sides. Definitely don't mind him at all. So, but I decided to go with Kyle Lowry here. All right. The thing about it, even though it's a back-to-back, Sexton could even be better in the back-to-back because if this, especially if Love gonna be out. All right. And Peyton at the price, I love the price against Detroit. I can see Peyton if we get the miss, could go for a triple double here. Again, I love Murray here again in both sides, so I don't mind playing them. The only thing is the time, man. They don't have the 6 p.m. games in there, and I was hoping that Milwaukee game is there too. Then again, maybe it's better that it's not in there because it's gonna be a very popular pick when it's come for those two guys. All right, so let's go with my other players. That Jimmy Butler, 8K. So when I go to the shooting guard guys, I love a lot of shooting guard. Like I said, the Rosen is a guy I like, but I decided to go with Jimmy Butler here over the Rosen. But I definitely like the Rosen too. Uh, as much as I know Bradley has been going up, but in FD I'm not probably indicate too. I'm not gonna play Bradley at all because I feel like Jimmy Butler, the Rosen, can probably get as close to Bradley as possible. And Norman Powell, I don't mind him there either. Buddy Hill had okay game, and if Oladipo play, that's probably I can go to. But definitely, my top 3 players I'm looking to play here is Demar, Jimmy Butler, Norman Powell. If you get the start again, if Ben Fleet is out, all right. As far as here is like what I call a cheap play, Harrison Barnes. The reason I put him in there, not because I mean the same reason I told you guys last night. It's the minutes, man. The guy gonna play a lot of minutes, and somehow he might end up getting you 30 fantasy points. And at the small forward positions, that's my because the small forward position is not looking that great. So that's why I wouldn't mind going with Bonds. The way my miss Kevin Porter concussion protocol might not play. So OG 5.8. I wouldn't mind. I mean OG guy, but I might not go there. I probably rather play Bonds there and then Pascal Siakam at the top. So the fact that the small forward is not that great, so why not take a chance on Harrison Barnes? The guy, yeah, when it's come for fantasy points, we know the guy is not that good. But at the same time, the guy can possibly somehow get to 35 plus here, and then he probably gonna be the second, where Pascal Siakam definitely gonna be the top small forward here. But you need two in FT, so definitely Harrison Barnes is the guy who wouldn't mind going there. And as far as my last play here, guys, is Wendell. All right, I love Wendell again. So Wendell is the guy. No need to say anymore. I already say what I need to say when I was showing you guys my DK. All right, guys, that's basically it, guys. Please subscribe. Turn on your bell notification. Look out for the early slate. All right, it's gonna be even shorter than this one. I appreciate you guys. Good luck, and hopefully you guys can win some good money on Sunday. And yeah, I'm out. Yeah.